Hello YouTube, it's me, Laugh for Life. So, how have you been? So, I'd like to say Happy New Year to everybody, because it was New Year's Eve a few days ago. And what I'm going to be doing in this video is just showing my materials slash supplies that I use in my videos. I did one of these last year, 2014. It was called like 2014 art supplies or something like that. You guys could check it out. The reason I'm doing it again is to keep like the same routine, because I did it the same time last year. It was like a few days after New Year's. And yeah, also I got a lot of different materials. Like I got a camera, I got some polychromos, I got some different pencils, and just some different stuff I want to show you guys. And yeah, so let's head. So now I'm going to be showing you guys that I use. So first things first, the biggest thing that I got this year, like the biggest investment that I did, was buying this camera. It's the Canon PowerShot SX510HS. It's a very good camera, one of the best from 2014. This actually came out in 2013, but yeah, I guess it still remained one of the best until like late 2014. And I got this around summer last year, and so far I love the camera. Very nice build quality, and it's pretty small as well. And yeah, so I'd recommend this for anyone. The PowerShot SX520 came out this year, at late 2014. That's like the the next version of this one, but I guess they're pretty similar. And yeah, so following up the camera, I got this just recently. You guys might have seen it in my Boxing Day haul. It's my tripod that I got, and here it is. So this is 58 inch. I'm not gonna go too in depth in this one, but I got this tripod. And yeah, so the biggest art investment that I did this year was these guys, and it's these Faber-Castell polychromos. Beautiful pencil crayons. They're amazing. They're pretty. The only complaint that I have with them is I don't know, I guess I don't have any complaints with them. Just some colors I use more than others. I don't know. It's probably my own, it's not a complaint of the company, it's just my own usage. So you guys could see that I use the white a lot this year. And also the gray, just the blending colors I use a lot. These ones I don't use that much. I try to like save these ones because I like them so much. And the only reason I I don't know, it's not that I don't like these. It's just that they're so soft, and they're not as pointy sometimes. It kind of because I have to sharpen it a lot to get the fine detail. It's kind of hard to get the fine detail with this. It's hard, but everything else, blending is amazing with these. If I would have to get pencil crayons for fine detail, I guess it would be the wax ones because they're harder. Oil ones, they tend to be soft and like dull down after a while, and then you have to sharpen it. But the harder ones, they stay like pointy more longer. But these ones are really good quality. Like as you saw, all my realism drawings have been done with these pencil crayons, around 50 drawings, and you guys could see that they're almost all like same height, brand new kind of. Like the ones in the middle usually were never used that much, and you could see that these two are still brand new. I never used them, and most of them follow the same height except obviously the blending colors. And yep, so put this aside. What else I got? Here are my sketchbooks that I use for my realism drawings. This is one I used in the first 30 drawings. It was this Canson one drawing. It's pretty good. I liked it a lot. Then I got this one as well, this other Canson, and this one's mixed media. It's just the paper is harder. They're same exact size. If you guys could see, they're here. I'll bring it closer. So I can show you guys. Yep, they're 5.5 by 8.5. They're both the same size, except this one has the spiral thing on the top, and then this one on this side, I guess, or vice versa. And yep. So over the two, which one I would recommend more for my drawings, I guess I don't really recommend either. they're both the same quality. Kind of. This one just has no, this one has thicker paper, but this one is meant for drawing. I guess they're pretty much the same thing because this is mixed media and this is drawing. And yep. So either one of them is really good quality. Pencil sharpener, I don't use anything special, just this regular black pencil sharpener. There's no company on it. I was planning to get a Faber-Castell pencil sharpener, those ones, the grip ones, but when I checked it out, when I went to the art store, it felt really, I don't know, flimsy and not that good quality. I guess it felt really light to me and plastic kind of, so I decided not to get it. And it was also quite expensive. It was like $6-7, and I'm like, why waste that much money? I don't even know if it's good quality or not. I guess it would be, but it's, yeah. So these are the markers I use. Since I got my polychromos, I haven't used these at all this year, well, 2014. So I guess it's Crayola Super Tips. It's just a pack of 50 cheap markers. These were the first markers I got on my channel. I used them a lot before I did realism, but now that I started realism, these markers aren't good quality, so they weren't that useful. And as always, for inking or for just adding black to my colors, my drawings, I usually use this Sharpie one. And there's, wait, I'm going to show you another one. There's two of them actually. There's one ultra fine point, and then there's a fine point. And one that I love, my favorite marker that I was using but ran out of, unfortunately, was a Faber-Castell UltimateArtist's pen. It was really nice, but the problem was the tip broke, so I couldn't use it anymore. These are quite expensive as well. All Faber-Castell materials are very expensive. This one cost me about $5. While these ones, 5 of them cost me $5, so I guess it's like 1/5 of the price. Yep. So this is something else I use. I probably showed you guys last time in my 2014 drawing, art supplies. I haven't changed these two at all. Also, I'm going to show you guys one more thing that I haven't changed. Where is it? Here. So it's this. It's a Sakura Jelly Roll white pen. And also Faber-Castell. I got this quite recently as well. I got this pencil for 1 year. I used one of these, like the full size ones, and then when it ran out I bought a new one. It's probably going to last me a full year again. These are one of the best pencils in my opinion. And this it's just a Tough Stuff eraser stick. These are really good as well. And so what they are is like, it's a fine eraser. It's kind of like those electric erasers, except it's not electric. And out of everything in my material list, my favorite company is Faber-Castell because that's what I usually buy. But the best product I bought from them is this pencil. It lasted me 1 year of use, and I almost use it for every video, and personal use as well. I use it to do just the writing and stuff, and it's one of the best pencils you could get. And yep, so yeah, I'm going to show you just the ruler I use is just this. It's a ruler. This is the case it's in. So it's a rather weird ruler because it has so many different numerical like components. It has inches, centimeters, and then some other kind of stuff. And it's good quality as well, so I just keep it in this case. I usually don't use it too much in my videos. I use these smaller rulers right here, but when I need a bigger project, I used when I do a bigger project, I use that big one. And what else I was going to show you? So this is something I got. Well, I had this for a long time. I had this since I started school. So this is the pencil case that I used to store like my pencil that you saw. Just these stuff here. I'll show you what I store inside. Just some basic stuff inside it. I got this when I was like 6 years old, and I found it last year around like February. I found it, so then I'm like, oh, why not? Why shouldn't I use this? So this has two like parts to it. So I keep my pencil, my pencil and my eraser and my jelly roll white jelly roll in here, and then my markers are back here, just the inking markers, not the big Crayola markers. And yep, so this is kind of like, I don't know, something from like when I was younger. I used it when I was in school, and I kept it around, so I'm like, why not use it? I know it kind of looks silly, the picture. I don't really care about it, just, I don't know, because I used it for so long. I mean, I had it for so long, I decided to keep it for longer. And yep, so here's everything I have. These, one of my favorite pencil crayons. No complaints over them, worth the money. You get bang for your buck. And yep, so I'll just leave some of the stuff I use here. These aren't that important nowadays. And also, one thing I forgot to mention was I use this kind of like eraser. It's, I don't even know what company it's, like it says Buffalo, but I don't know what company that is. So it's an eraser and then an eraser cleaner on the back. It's the eraser stuff. And yep, the quality is like a regular eraser. I usually use Staedtler erasers, but this one I like it because it has a cleaner on the back and a less mess. And yep, so I'll just leave everything like right here. I can't put like the camera and the tripod, but yep. And also, I don't know how to put this there. So yep, so there you have it. That was my art materials. A question I want to ask: what do you guys think I need to buy this year? In my opinion, I want to buy a computer to properly edit my videos. The editing software I'm using currently on my laptop it's pretty basic, and my laptop can't run like large videos. It usually lags on those ones. So like a computer that could probably run longer videos potentially, because I want to do like more like projects on my channel and stuff like that. And also I'm thinking about buying a DSLR, but probably not this year because they cost a lot of money. Even the cheap ones could cost you around $500 just to get like a proper one. But the reason is because my camera, it's a good camera, but it's not a DSLR, I guess. It's one of the higher end digital cameras, but I mean, digital could only go so far. It's good for my videos because it's small, and it's good for art videos, but I'm thinking about getting a DSLR maybe in the future. And yeah, so what do you guys think about that? And so last year, well, 2014, what I got new was the camera and the polychromos. Those were the big things I got. Then I got a few smaller things like pencil crayons, I mean pencils, and just different materials. And yep, so yeah, I hope you liked the video. Please like, subscribe, and share, and see you next time. I'll laugh for lifey.